Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry, and we're back for more Chimpanzee Danglers Simulator 2019, yeah, we're gonna learn a little bit more about what goes on in this game. So it's a new day. I've hooked up to Mom here, and I've learned a couple of things. I've learned that a lot of crafting in this game, it's basically like what I would assume in a lot of other games does it, but in a sort of a different way. What you do is you kind of grab stuff like these palm fronds and you dump them on the ground somewhere. And you'll need about 4 of these bad boys. And then once you've got them together, you can manipulate them on the ground to build different things. So I was correct when I assumed that you're gonna have to get a bunch of these in order to make a bed. And I'd assume that beds are important to build wherever you go because they are needed to do sleeping throughout the night, so you don't have to dick around with predators all night that might be coming to sneak up on you. You can sleep, set a home base, and then, you know, get rested and don't die. There we go, so we smashed this a few times. So we've now crafted a bed a couple of times, and I feel a little fancier. And what I discovered, too, about beds is when you go lie down on them, they give you the option to open up this giant talent tree, which basically represents your neurons. So it's less about physically actually mutating and more just like, as you learn, you can sit there in your bed and be like, oh, I got it. That's what I need to do. That's how you use 2 hands to do things. So this is item manipulation. Gives me the ability to switch an item from one hand to the other while moving. And then this other ability down here, the first one that I unlocked, motor skills, allowed me to use both of my hands when picking things up so that I could use them to craft. At least that's the whole idea, I think. I still need to learn that next, but I decided to do that on camera. And then the rest of these neurons are still kind of blocked off, I'm assuming because what I need to do is I need to spend more time using some of my different senses and my different skills, kind of like how the talent system worked in Fable. So it's different, but it makes a bit of sense. So let's just continue to learn things since I've got neural energy available. For some reason, the more children you stuff on your back, the smarter you get. Don't ask me why. Maybe the idea is children bring out the best in all of us. Or we're trying to learn with them, so we're just kind of figuring it out with teamwork. So the next thing I want to do is I would like to know how to make a sharp, pointy stick. So the first thing I suppose we're going to need is, well, a stick. So let's go ahead and switch hands by hitting the left button. And then I can hold the left button down in order to try and craft this. Oh, I understand. So before I kept breaking this stick, but it sounds like there's an audio cue that sounds like someone pulling the trigger on an empty cap gun, and that allows me to break in here and see what's going on. So that's kind of nifty. Alright, so what do we need now to sharpen this bad boy? Do I need to grab a rock, I'm guessing? So let's switch hands again. And then can I inspect this? So I've now learned to make a stick. So that's step 1. We have now learned about stick. I'm a real stickler for my tools. So with that in mind, I suppose we can now switch hands again. And we can hold down the trigger. And I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to hit this with this rock, because this isn't a sharp rock, but eventually we'll hopefully get a sharpened stick. Oh, looks like that's too many times. So it seems like it doesn't necessarily tell you whether or not you've gotten enough of an item, or enough hits on the item in order to make sure that that's all you needed to do. So I'm gonna guess you probably needed, like, I don't know, a good 10 whaps to make this stick pointy. So we'll try not to go over that. So let's grab another stick, and we'll literally yank off all the branches all at once. Switch hands. Alter it. Yank everything off. Let's go grab this rock. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, is that good? Can we inspect this? What have we done? That's a rock. No, you got that. That we've already got fully understood. Okay. So can we inspect this now? Do we have a pointy stick? I guess? Let's continue to alter this a little bit more. So that's 12 times. Is that good enough? Well, it didn't say that we have a new tool, so let's keep hitting it. 13. 14. 15. Oh, hell yeah, we got 15 now. We've learned that a granite rock can alter an object to make it into a pointy stick, so we've now gotten a pointy stick. Okay, this kind of makes a bit of sense to me in that way, that, like, a non-linear thing will. It's not the most intuitive thing, but once you figure out that everything has a purpose or something in mind, it makes a lot more sense. So, let's drop this for right now. I'm curious what happens when we take this rock, we switch hands, and we grab this other rock. Let's grab this other rock, and let's alter it. Nope, that smashes that rock. Do we have any more rocks? Sounds like I have to hit this just right, or this will completely fuck up. So let's alter. 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 Yeah, I have to get it right on the money, or else it'll completely smash the rock. So what does this do now? What have I got going on? That's a rock. We got the rock part down. And this is the one we've been smashing. Looks like whatever it is isn't done. So let's alter it some more. Oh, heck yeah! A rock can alter another rock. So what is this thing? Is this... It just kind of looks like a flat rock. What do we got? We have a Granite Grinder, so we can grind up goo. Oh yeah! Oh, I'm getting cold, though. How do I get warm? How does warm happen? Oh, it's raining. Let's get out of the rain first. Okay, let's drop our tools over here. And then, okay, so I got this Granite Grinder. What can I make with it? Can I grind up some of these plant materials around here that I've got? Let's put the Granite Grinder right here. And then... What is... I could recall that there was this red stuff over here on the wall, right? This red leaf material. So let's hop up here. Can we go up? Is up a thing? I guess not. Not right there, anyway. I'm not really sure what we can grab, so let's get back down here. Let's have a look-see with our sight. So that's just more of that natal grass. There's nothing up in that tree that we can get. I'm thinking there must be something that we can eat or do to get warm. So what is this stuff? This stuff looks different. We were cold by being in the rain, so we should probably be very careful not to be too cold. So what is this? This stuff here. Not sure. What other senses do we have? We can smell it, I think. Oh, there's goodies over there, so that's what smell looks like. Oh, that's a family member, okay. I guess there's not much that we can do right now. We're getting cold and we're getting hungry because of it. So let's go ahead and go back to one of our beds and have a little lay down. And let's evolve a little bit. So we've made a lot of progress already, and I'm pretty happy with that. I might, when I'm in my little town, I might have to go ahead and cover, like, my body and small children in order to learn things faster. Okay, now I can drop an item while on the move. That sounds mildly useful. And now I really need to use my senses for some more things. And according to the map, it looks like we're getting closer to nighttime. So I should be very wary about what I'm doing with nightfalls. Let's get some water in me. Just for kicks. Scoop drink. Scoop drink. Scoop drink. Yep, that's the stuff. And I am the female. So it looks like if I want to make more of the babies, I'll need to go ahead and find a male chimpanzee to schmooze. So what is this? This looks important. Hello, hello, hello. Is this obsidian or is this something else? This appears to be obsidian. Okay. Now, do I need the same rock to fart with this that I need for the other one? Nope, I think this one's a lot more delicate. Nope, that's... So I know obsidian is pretty delicate stuff, but generally it's not quite this delicate. Okay, you really just need to tap it. Oh, yeah, it's really delicate. Okay. So I'm guessing this is probably something that later we get a talent point that'll make this a hell of a lot easier. Currently, it's definitely like, just as you start to tap the button, you gotta just like release it, release it, release it, or else you're gonna smash this thing open. So I hope this doesn't take a lot of hits. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What is this? This looks really cool. Alright, switch hands, inspect, inspect, inspect. What do we got? Oh, it's literally just broken obsidian. It's an obsidian scraper. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. We got a little scraper. Can we continue to hit this? until it becomes like a deadly weapon. Nope, it literally just breaks at this point. Okay. Well, let's make another one, because I kind of want to have all of my tools if possible. Oh, am I already out of obsidian today? Well, poo. Alright, well, we need to get to bed anyway, so let's go ahead and sleep in this one. And I will wait until it is a new day before we attempt any more fanciful things. I guess the idea is you can see where the sun and the moon is when you look up into the sky. Doesn't work so great in an overhang cave area, but clearly we've got a little clock above us that makes it a lot easier. So we need some food, we need some water to kind of replenish our strength. I'm guessing our strength is lowered when we have a baby on board. Just like those... Can I pick up more obsidian? Is there more here? I guess I just need to go looking for more obsidian. So let's go have a prowl. I'm gonna leave the rock here. Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet that scraper is meant for, like, cutting up plants or cutting up this bush a little easier. Let's just dump this here. Is there any more obsidian up here that I could use now? Doesn't really look like it. Everybody comes to the watering hole at once? Is that... Apparently that's the thing. I'm uncertain how you tell if you really need water desperately or if you just need a little bit, so I'll have to figure that out as I go. It's probably just whenever your bar is full, you know. If it's not full, try eating some fruit. If it's poisoning, poison comes from venom or by eating rotten or green food, or by ingesting toxic elements. Find something with medicinal properties. Okay. Let's dump this, because clearly this is bad. I guess you don't know- oh, I should smell it first, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm dumb. Well, that's poopy. Is there any more? Oh, wow, this is obnoxious. I hope this doesn't last very long or else this is really going to suck. Okay, let's grab our pokey stick and let's go see if there's anything around that might help for this. So I've got this paste grinder here that may or may not help us to grind up different medicinal herbs into things. And it looks like the poison only lasts for a certain amount of time, so I could just wait this out if I really wanted to, but that seems like a really shitty way to go. So there. How do I figure out what this stuff is? I am uncertain. I guess that means this is good, because it didn't threaten to kill me, so that's a good first step. I may need to wait this out for a little bit by sleeping, because, well, this is making it really difficult to see, and I really don't want to blunder into any predators. So the good news is the starting area kind of has a certain amount of materials available that you don't really have to dick around with. Can I do anything with this plant? No, not really. See, I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit by sleeping. And we'll see if we can't just get the poison to go away on its own. Because I'm guessing what it's really doing is we just have a dicky tummy. Because we ate, like, some bad berries that had grubs in them or some shit. So what do we have for evolution options? Not really anything right now. So we will sleep. Until the poison goes away. Perfect. Let's get the fuck out of here now. I have a feeling we're gonna find a couple more plants before the day's out that we can use in order to figure out what made us sick. What is this? This looks interesting. This looks like a new type of rock of some variety. A new gathering, a liftable rock. Okay, let's drop this. So I can lift this rock. Is there something under it? I must need something to get under this. Probably a stick. Well, there goes my sharpened stick. Alright, let's just try a regular old stick then. Is there another tree with branches here that I can use, or no? Ah, it probably doesn't matter, fuck it. That looks like... what is that? Something I can inspect. What do we have here? Look with your special eyes, mama. New tool, basalt. Okay. How do you do this? Oh, that's delicate too. Oh, really, really delicate. My god. I should say I kind of have a leg up on this, because I've actually tried to do this stuff in real life. And I kind of have a feeling for crafting goods. But this is still not necessarily intuitive. Ooh, hello. Basalt can alter basalt. What do we got? That looks dangerous. Looks like I could hack things with it. Basalt chopper. I can take someone to Chop Town. Alright, hell yeah. Let's use this. Can we use this? Maybe this is what I need to cut off a piece of this thing. Like, there's these thorn bushes here. And my sense of smell tells me that there's family members all over the place. And something over here. So this is food, telling me that there's food here. So what's over here? That appears to be one of our family members over there, somewhere, or another ape of some kind. I guess there's no time like the present to see what's down here. This looks like a semi-dangerous area on the forest floor. I probably should be careful of that. Well, I've got a chopper. That's a good sign, right? Maybe I should leave this back at town I do want to see if this allows me to cut off pieces of other, like, plants. And I do want to take a pointy stick with me when I go dealing with other animals. That way I don't get nommed by anything. Whoa, jungle, what's going on? Hidden Waterfall Oasis, new landmark discovery. So this area that we were in was this oasis. This is where we live. I guess this tells me I had to just scan the shit out of everything first, so I don't end up losing my spot. Good to know, good to know. I swear that red shit is, like, useful for something. I swear. What the hell is that? Okay. This shit just got real all of a sudden. Was that like, that was like a meteorite, wasn't it? So we can find, like, useful materials in the meteorite? Clearly we have certain political opinions about rocks falling from the sky. Our politicians told us that wouldn't be a thing. Jungle's Master Explorer. Discover the jungle's hidden waterfall oasis. Neuron gained. Intelligence. Okay. We're kind of moving up in the world. I like to see that. I like to see that a lot. Where in the hell are we now? La da 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 da. Dead branch. That's new. What is this? Oh, that's a frickin' beehive. Oh, hell yes. Alright, well, we saw something crash over there. I'm guessing the objective is to have that lure us over so that we can go see it. I want to go dink with these red things. Because I have a feeling that some of these red things are important. Alright, so it reminds me that I can use some of this stuff to build stuff. So that if I'm on the go and I don't recognize some of these icons, it won't obfuscate them from me. Which is really, really nice. What is... oh, hello, what's this? Alright, I want to play with whatever that is. So let's go do that. Whoa, shit. I don't want to break anything either, though. So we've got this stuff, and all of these tools that I've made, so I'm definitely coming up in the world. And there's a new material over there that I can go play with. So let's inspect this. How about walk where I can see you inspecting it, lady? What am I smelling? What is this? Oh, I can smell stuff. I should do that. Yeah, this isn't so bad. I kind of like this game. This is actually, I feel really clever in like a way I haven't felt since I started learning how to use like advanced tools when I was in Scouts. Alright, yeah. So I think we'll head off here for right now, guys, just so this episode doesn't get too long. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build some more tools, and I'm going to bring them with me, and we're going to start to explore. and figure out what else is going on in the world. So until next time, I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.